You're listening to Author Marketing Minute, where self-published authors get real-world marketing advice without the hype. I'm Lynn McGinnis, a marketing strategist with 30 years in the field and nearly a decade in publishing. Each short episode gives you practical, actionable insight to help you build visibility and momentum, because no two author journeys are the same. When you come to me for an Unstuck appointment, you usually know something isn't working. You just can't name what it is. The book is out, there aren't consistent sales, reviews are scarce. You've posted, shared the link, waited for something to catch, but it hasn't. So you show up expecting me to diagnose the marketing, and I do eventually, but not before I ask one question first. Why did you write this book? Not to sell copies, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to know what kept you up at night, what problem you hope to solve, who you wanted to reach, why you spent years writing, polishing, and publishing this book. When I press for the answer, the real answer, it's usually met with a small laugh. And then the real reason comes out. That moment, that laugh, and what follows it is the first light bulb. Because you've probably been so focused on justifying the book's existence through sales that you've forgotten what the book was actually for. Once we name that, the conversation changes completely. You stop pitching me your own book and start telling me what you actually care about. That's when the real diagnosis can happen. And here's what surprises most people. The problem you walked in with, no sales, no traction, no reviews, it's almost never the real problem. It's a symptom. Sometimes the actual issue is reader clarity. The book exists, but there's no clear picture of who it's specifically for. Not demographics, but recognition. That's the kind of clarity that makes the right reader feel found. Sometimes it's infrastructure. There's no reliable way for someone to discover the book and no way to stay connected once they do. Sometimes it's sequencing. The right pieces are actually there, just being done in the wrong order, aimed to the wrong audience, or maybe measured against the wrong goal. Whatever it is, I can usually name it. And that's the second light bulb moment. It's usually quieter than the first. It's more like a slow exhale. Because suddenly, the last year or two makes a different kind of sense to you. So by the end of the 30 minutes, you have clarity and know whether I can help. So if this is where you are right now, if the book is out, something isn't working, and you can't quite name what it is, the booking link for my Unstuck Appointments, this free 30-minute consultation, is in the show notes. It's not a solution, but a bit of a diagnosis. I'll see you then. Thanks for listening to Author Marketing Minute with me, Lynn McGinnis. If today's tip helped you get a little more visible, share this episode with another author who needs it. For more resources and support, visit lynnmcg.com. And remember, no two author journeys are the same.